Hey, what's up, guys? Valdola here, and today I'm gonna be ranking the Fallout games from worst to best. This is not like gameplay wise and all this other stuff. It's mostly my opinion of what I think of the game and how much fun it is to me. But yeah, let's get started on this with my favorite one of them all. My favorite Fallout game is Fallout 4. Now, let me tell you, this is the first Fallout game I've ever played. Because when the trailer came out, okay, so that was a lie. The first Fallout game I played was Fallout 3, but I like to consider this was my first Fallout game because it got me into Fallout. I saw the trailer when it came out with the whole descending from the TV. I showed my friends it, and I'm like, holy crap, this looks so cool. And my friends are like, nah, it looks kind of dumb. And like, I was clearly like excited, so I looked through my brother's old games because I got the Xbox 360 one, they got the Xbox One, and that means I get all their old games. And they've played Fallout before, but what was in there was Fallout 3. So I started playing Fallout 3, and I'm like, holy cow, this is such a hard game, but so fun to play. So when Fallout 4 came out, it was a lot easier, and it looked a lot better too. So I was like, oh wow, this one's really cool. And then by the time I was like, I did all the endings and did all the other side quests, completed 100%. I can't find it now. It sucks. I can't find the 100% game or my account with the 100% on it. But then the modding came out, and that was awesome because it's the first time I've ever modded a game with all the mods in it. And I went crazy with it. Like, my game looked nice, and I had all the modern firearms and stuff like that. All those mods, new companions. And then DLC came out, and like Nuka World and Far Harbor. And I just loved the game even more. And that really got me into the series more and really got me into Fallout and loving it. I think this game also like made me more creative because, like, you know, all the building stuff like that. And the companions are really cool too. I didn't even know Dogmeat was a companion in the other games until I played Fallout 3 and finally got him. And after I beat Fallout 4, I started playing Fallout 3 again and tried to beat it again because I couldn't really beat it. As far as I got was like, I don't know, getting the Gek. But then I actually beat it, and it was super fun because I got power armor and all the other stuff. And then I completed that again, and then I just love Fallout ever since. Shut up, don't criticize me on... Yeah, I know. Fallout 76 is the worst game of all. But no. After Wastelanders, it's such a, oh my god, Bethesda, thank you for listening to us for once. It's actually a good game now. Like, I know it's still kind of pay to win, but who cares? It's still Fallout. I still gotta love it. Because, you know, Bethesda put that in my mind. But, I don't know. Fallout 76 is so fun for me because we always wanted an online game, and I'm honestly happy. I don't care if it's a bad game. It's still online Fallout, which is what we asked for. We just didn't give them enough information, which is basically why I don't see why people hate on Fallout 76. You asked for this. It's literally your fault we got this. It's basically 100% your fault because you gave them, we want online Fallout, nothing else. We want online Fallout, nothing else. So it's technically your fault for doing this to us. Thank you. But yeah, I just love playing with my friends on this game. It's so much fun. Fallout 3. Alright, when you hear Fallout 3, you're thinking, oh wow, cool. It's gonna be exactly like Fallout 4. No, it's way behind Fallout 4 and the graphics wise, but not in story. Story, it exceeds. It is a great story with you finding the Gek for your kind of vault family thing. You leave to find your father, then you get the Gek for him. So, yeah. Story's great. Just summarized it all. But yeah, this is like my first kind of story-based kind of game that I've ever played, because back then I was just playing Left 4 Dead 2 and Black Ops and Charlie Murder, which is a underrated fun game. But yeah, I was basically just playing this for the first time because I was waiting for Fallout 4 to come out because I saw the trailer and it was amazing. And when I started playing this, I was mind blown. I was like, holy cow, this is such a hard game. That means Fallout 4 is going to be so hard. No, it's completely different. But Fallout 3 kind of set me up with how to play the Fallout game. So I'm glad I played it before Fallout 4 came out, and I just didn't wait for Fallout 4. I'm so glad I found it too. And I kept on like replaying the game because I didn't know what to do after finding your father and all that. And then I just searched up Google, like how to do this, how to get dog meat, how to get all this other stuff, and that just was Fallout 3 for me. After Fallout 3, after I beat it and all that, I craved more. I didn't want to play the Fallout 4 campaign for the millionth time again. I wanted to find more. So I googled Fallout games. Fallout 1 came out. Or showed up. So I got Fallout 1. So hard for me to play. Completely different from 3 and 4. So I was looking more. Fallout 2, exact same. And then Fallout Brotherhood and all that. And I was so confused. And then I found Fallout New Vegas. And I thought it was going to be like the other ones. Boy, was I wrong. It was exactly like it, just in Vegas. So I got it. And when I tell you, I spent hours on this game. If I combined my Xbox and my PC one, it comes up to 2,833 hours. Yeah, it's a lot. So, after that, started playing this. It was an amazing story. Didn't get it at first, but then I played it again when I was a lot older. I got it. And then it's just so much fun. I love this game. I love playing the games at the casinos, all that other stuff. And it was so like, I don't know, attention to detail. It looked better than the third game because of the sky, and it didn't have that puke green color all over the place. And there was multiple factions that you can do, like the NCR, the Legion, Yes Man, and Mr. House. I hated Mr. House so much, but there was so much to do. Like, I don't know, you want to go in a vault with creepy green people? You couldn't do that. I wish you could, but like you can't. It kind of sucks. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas is an amazing game. Just, I don't know. It's not my favorite though. Number 4 for me has to be Fallout 2. Because when I played Fallout 1, I was like, this is so hard for me. But Fallout 2 really made me understand how to actually play the game in a better way. So when I got Fallout 2, it was after Fallout New Vegas. And I'm like, let me just give it a try. Fallout 1 a try. I'm like, this is so much harder for the other Fallout games. And then I was like, let me just get Fallout 2, see if it's any better. So I got Fallout 2, knowing it was the exact same thing as Fallout 1. But it was easier for me. So I learned how to actually play it. I Googled how to actually play Fallout 2, and it just came to me. Fallout 1 was hard for me at first. I had to play Fallout 2 to actually get used to Fallout 1. But yeah, Fallout 1 was really hard for me because I wanted more of Fallout, but I couldn't really wrap my head around how to play Fallout 1 because it was basically my first time playing on PC games back then. And then I got Fallout 1 because it was the only one, it was the only Fallout game that I thought would only work on PC. It's kind of hard to explain that, but yeah, it was a really weird game for me, and it was really hard to wrap my head around how to play this game. But I eventually got used to it after playing Fallout 2, which is I'm so thankful for Fallout 2 because it really made the game a whole lot easier for me to understand how to play. And thank you, YouTube, also. Alright, number 7 and 8 are going to be lightning rounds because I've never played these ones, but I want to eventually one day. So, don't hate me if I put this one and you've played it and you love it. Alright, Fallout Texas is number 7.
At least they
Number
know how to
8 for me is the last one. It's Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
party?
I heard it's awful, and I'm just going to go with that. I know that's a really bad idea. I want to play it eventually just to see if I like it.
People say I'm too harsh, too violent.
It's nothing like
A
that.
girl does what she
It's
can to
so
survive.
Whoa, you actually made it this far? Well, congratulations. You just won yourself a contest. Type in the comments, Nuka-Cola is awesome, and in my next video, I will give you a shout out. And also, sorry for not uploading. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood to upload and all that. And I won't do that again. I'm sorry, guys. But I will be live streaming on Saturday and Sunday, Fallout 76, and I will see you all later.